pounds out of Beverly Hills, California, Nick Bockwinkel. Seconded by Mr. Saito out of Tokyo, Japan.
I am wrestling this match under protest. The AWA has no right to suspend Bobby Heenan. That's simple.
Again, fans, Nick Bockwinkel claimed he's wrestling this match under protest. And now introducing the heavyweight champion of the world out of Quebec City, Canada. He weighs in at 235 pounds, Ricky Martel. Your referee, Joe Fiorino, 1 fall, 60 minutes for the heavyweight championship of the world. Now down to Larry Nelson at ringside.
Well, what can we say? This one for the heavyweight championship of the world. The champion, Rick Martel, against the challenger, Nick Bockwinkel. I'm Larry Nelson. When you're doing a championship bout, you need an expert with you, and I've got one. Billy Robinson, welcome with me at ringside.
Good evening. I'd like to say this. You've got two of the best talents of all times in wrestling in the ring at the moment, and that is one of the reasons I'm here watching and giving some commentary on the match. There is Nick Bockwinkel, undoubtedly a fine champion. I've had many matches with him. Nevertheless, he has a style that has been proven, and Rick Martel, undoubtedly now, everybody is after him, and he's proven his worth.
All right, Mr. Saito, what is he doing in there seconding Nick Bockwinkel?
Well,
is there a reason for that?
Well, they were all of one family before, I believe. I don't really know, but I would imagine that being as Mr. Bobby Heenan is not here, he is allowed to be in the corner or second Nick Bockwinkel.
Well,
wait a minute. What is the referee doing here? The referee is saying no. I don't know what's happening, but obviously the fans here love it, and Bockwinkel is irate.
Well, it's apparently being decided for the referee that Mr. Saito cannot and will not second Nick Bockwinkel in this match.
Look at the coolness of Martel. He's not letting this disturb him at all. He knows what he wants to do and has to do to retain that title.
It's very definitely upsetting Nick Bockwinkel, Billy. You can see that he's taking this hard. Mr. Saito is still in the ring, but he's been ordered out. Now he goes. There goes Mr. Saito. Nick Bockwinkel upset Ricky Martel. Calm and cool, but he's ready. That's a champion. He is ready.
I think the referee is telling him if Saito doesn't go back, he's going to disqualify Bockwinkel before this starts. And that would be the end of Nick Bockwinkel's chances to retain the title.
Yeah, Nick Bockwinkel telling Mr. Saito now, encouraging him, get out of here. He wants this shot. He needs this shot. The confidence, the pride of the former champion, Nick Bockwinkel.
You can see the determination on Bockwinkel's face, plus the physical condition that he is in at the moment. This is probably the best condition that I have ever seen him in.
Nick Bockwinkel has calmed down. Rick Martel's ready. Here we go. For the AWA Championship, the championship of the world. And lock up again. There is a slam forearm now by Bockwinkel. He's got Martel in the corner, and he's working him over. There are knees into the ropes. Oh, there goes the knee to Martel. Bockwinkel, the former champion, in early control.
Cutting through the ropes again. Another knee to the midriff of Martel, and Martel looks hurt.
Well, he is hurt. He's at least shook up. Ricky Martel with tremendous resilience.
A flying man takedown, 1, 2, a 2 count.
That's all he got. Nick Bockwinkel knew, I think, that he was going to have to dish out some more. He just wanted to see how far along he had Martel.
There is no doubt about it. Bockwinkel is pressing home his advantage at this point of the match.
Nick Bockwinkel will not let up. Now the referee's making him let up. He's going right back to the attack. Ooh.
That was a legal punch. A legal punch.
That looks like an illegal punch to me, Billy Robinson. That looks like fist to the jaw.
I couldn't see from this position. Obviously, the crowd and referee can see more than we can from here.
Very definitely. Nick Bockwinkel moves in slowly.
He's stalking the man. That's legal.
He's going to pick his spot.
A forearm to the chest, to the heart. That is going to tire Martel for sure.
Let's go from turnbuckle to turnbuckle.
Comes in with the knee. Martel moves, then goes down. Does Bockwinkel, he's hurt his knee, I think. Yes.
It's his knee or his shin or both.
He's definitely favoring his knee here. And Martel is coming back, chasing that weak point.
Yeah.
Pressing home with the advantage. He's got the ankle. Pulling him into the center of the ring. Oh, an arm and body drop to the side. And another one.
Rick Martel taking full advantage. And now what hold is that, Billy Robinson?
Well, he's got the ankle and he's pressing the knee home just above his knee, above Nick Bockwinkel's knee, which is pressing against the tendons and the nerves there, and it could force a lot of pressure on the ankle too.
All right, Rick Martel obviously taking away one of the weapons of Nick Bockwinkel now. He's reducing the knee. It has become no longer an offensive or defensive weapon.
Yes, this is really a match of catch as catch can. It's physical chess. These men know what they are doing. They are both adept. They know they can't make a mistake.
Well, they've wrestled one another several times. They know one another very well. We've seen both of them wrestle many times.
A kick to the ropes, a monkey flip.
Nick Bockwinkel, when it looked like he was totally out of it, back in control, but just as quickly, here comes Rick Martel. He's going to take full advantage of the advantage that he has. Oh, that hurts. Rick Martel with the leg hold on Nick Bockwinkel, and he's been working on that same leg for quite a while now. Billy Robinson, I don't know how long Nick Bockwinkel can put up with the abuse on that one knee.
Well, it's not just that, the pressure, again, a step over toe hold, but the pressure being that the more time he can keep that work on Bockwinkel's leg, when Bockwinkel does recover, if he should, he's going to favor that leg and be a lot slower in movement.
Yeah, no matter what you've got going for you, if you can't move around the ring, you're in a problem, a serious problem. Ricky Martel bringing him back to the center of the ring.
Oh, that's a hamstring. That is really painful.
Yeah. Nick Bockwinkel is in serious trouble now, and Rick Martel moving in to take full advantage. Now, could it be, Billy, that Nick's playing a little possum here, trying to get time? Nick Bockwinkel.
Now he's stretching the tendons, working on the tendons and the knee again. There's no doubt about it. This Martel is obviously great. He knows what he's doing. He knows how to get the most out of every hold.
And now he's working on both the legs. Rick Martel pressing his advantage.
Before, Bockwinkel was backing up on the floor. He obviously couldn't chance kneeling up at that point, and he was trying to vie for a better position so he could get to the ropes like he's doing now to make the referee break the hold. But Martel would have nothing to do with it. Another step over leg lock.
Oh, that's the same leg that has been serious trouble for Bockwinkel through almost all of this match. Rick Martel, tenacious, determined. He's got the belt. He waited a long time for it, defeated Jumbo Saluda for it, defending it all over the world. And I can't think of a more worthy challenger than Nick Bockwinkel. 8 years, AWA champion. Now it looks like Nick's going to make it to the ropes.
Well, I beg to differ on that point.
Well, I would assume, Billy Robinson, that you are willing, ready, able, very definitely determined to get in that ring with Rick Martel.
With anybody, but let's continue with this match. Look at the pressure now. He's got his left leg on Nick Bockwinkel's right ankle so he can get a better stretch. And the pressure against the ankle on the toes. He's got Nick's heel trapped in his forearm. Now he's turning, he's twisting.
This leg hold has been Rick Martel's bread and butter throughout this match. It has got to be taking its toll on Nick Bockwinkel. You can't see his face, but believe me, he's in pain.
You cannot see from this position, from the position camera angle, but there's no doubt about it that you could see the tendons stretching in Bockwinkel's leg, and a knee to those tendons again.
Rick Martel, definitely showing us why he's the AWA champion. Nick Bockwinkel trying anyway, some way, to get out of this hole. How about a punch to the head? How about 2 of them? 3. Rick's mad. That Frenchman has a temper.
But he still has the leg.
Doggone right. There's a difference between retaliation and blowing your top, losing your cool. Is there not, Billy Robinson?
Well, there most certainly is. And neither of them, these men have blown the top. They're just taking to get the fullest advantage of the situation. Bockwinkel kicking legally to the center section in the bottom rib, and that has hurt Martel. Whether it's hurt him enough, a headbutt to the side.
That's about all Nick could do. He didn't have his leg. Give him credit. Nick Bockwinkel got out of the hold, using his head to the ribs of Rick Martel and the midsection.
Well, the cartilage between those ribs are very painful if stretched like that and hit that hard. And Bockwinkel is taking advantage of this now.
Now he's using that knee that Rick was working on.
No, the opposite knee he's using.
Yeah. Back it up. He's going to give it to him again. Right into those ribs. Oh, now the back. Nick Bockwinkel just can't go on. His legs are bothering him. He's going to have to call it
Bockwinkel
off.
has hurt his knee. Has he hurt his knee?
The resilience of the former champion.
Which is the most hurt here at the moment?
I have no... Nick
Both men are
Bockwinkel.
giving it their fullest.
Nick Bockwinkel has control. Rick Martel in trouble in the middle.
Those illegal elbows to the rib. Oh, and his knee's giving out again.
The legs just can't hold Nick Bockwinkel up. All the determination in the world doesn't seem to be able to make the difference. Both men in trouble.
I really think Martel is more hurt at this particular time and point.
Nick Bockwinkel pressing the attack. Can he stay on those
Goes
legs?
into the ropes and into the midsection. Oh, Bockwinkel goes down too. He hurt his own knee.
He used that knee into the midsection. And now both men down on the mat. Nobody the aggressor who is going to be able to recover.
Aggressors. They're both trying their best. They're both putting everything they physically got into it. And a cover by Bockwinkel. A one count. Martel was fortunately able to kick out of that.
All right, here comes the champion. Well, no, here comes
The headlock, and he goes for the leg. A lift up. Right across down here, Bockwinkel is hurt. This could be it.
That wasn't an atomic drop, but somehow a knee version of it.
On the ropes now. Come on, the referee has to go down there. This was what Bockwinkel used to do to other opponents. But he's getting some of his own medicine back, and the referee is warning Martel.
Martel pressing the advantage on the legs again. Bockwinkel goes to the head. And a punt. They're right above us. Rick Martel stunned again. Nick Bockwinkel reaching down into that reserve that has saved him so many times. He's going to throw Martel out of the ring if he can and buy a little time. But in doing so, he's giving Martel... No, he isn't giving Martel a second right on top of him. A couple of forearms.
The referee's trying to pull him back in. Bockwinkel is now attending to his knee.
Nick Bockwinkel has some time now, but so does Rick Martel. Outside the ring, maybe Nick's open the 20 count will catch Rick.
The eagle eyes of Bockwinkel watching every step of Martel's effort to get back into the ring.
Here comes Rick.
Oh, right to the ribs again with a toe of the boot. That should not have been allowed.
Well, the referee is having a fit in the face of Nick Bockwinkel, but I don't think Nick cares.
Well, I was more talking about he should not have kicked him on the ropes. Whether he did or not is none of my business. All I can say is that he did use the toe, and that is disallowed. That's in supplemental life.
Again, Martel tries to come in. Again, Nick Bockwinkel needs him out. Nick Bockwinkel seems to be getting better control under his legs, Billy Robinson.
Well, the nerve was probably eased a little, but he's still favoring that leg.
He brought Rick Martel's head into the ring apron. Martel down. Nick Bockwinkel is up. Talking to the referee, but not really concerned about the referee's opinion. He wants that belt, and now I think he can begin to smell it.
Both men are in fine fettle, tremendous condition. Neither is going to give way anything to the other, and there's no doubt about it. This could be a fight to the finish. I don't know who to favor at this point in time. Another kick down. Oh! Martel has got his leg, he's got his leg, he's pulling right down, he's going to use the post.
Rick Martel.
And he runs it right into the post.
That ought to do it. If that knee was hurting before, it has got to be unbelievable pain right now. Martel's in the ring and ready. Nick Bockwinkel tremendous save. Right, Martel slammed that knee into the ring post.
It's time for time, trying to get on the ropes. Martel is having nothing to do with it. The referee is counting. He's going to watch it. Otherwise, he'll get disqualified. Martel has to cool off at this point.
Is he losing control, Billy Robinson?
I can't say. He seems to be very irate at the moment. A kick to the knee, which is legal. A knee to the inner thigh.
Well, now Nick Bockwinkel is going to do whatever he can, and that includes an eye gouge.
It looks like he raked the eyes.
Anything to slow down this unbelievable assault of Rick Martel.
Everything is legal that the referee does not see, obviously, in this match.
Well, that was a fist to the midsection. I know it was right above me. There's another one to the ribs. And now, what's Nick going to do? Is he going for his sleeper hold?
And that is the chancery, which can be turned to a sleeper, but he's stretching the ribs out of Martel, and he came in with a fist there to the bottom rib.
And that's been what he's been working on.
The referee can't see it. Nick is just doing this when the referee is on the blind side. Now, the referee can't stay there.
You may not like his tactics, but Nick
Martel's coming back with the knee. He's hitting the leg and the knee and elbow to the knee. A kick to the knee. Bockwinkel trying to hold on, another kick to the knee. Bockwinkel can't hold on, and Bockwinkel goes down.
Martel back in control. Now watch this. Ooh.
Another body drop, putting the stretch. Bockwinkel's using the eyes to get away. He's got a body scissors on. Pulling the hair. A hit across the forehead. Another one across the forehead with an elbow. That was legal. The hair was not.
Well, Rick Martel out of the body scissors, but how could anyone expect Nick Bockwinkel to hold it with his knee in such terrible pain? Hold a leg hold. I don't think he wanted to. He just wanted to buy some time.
A headlock into the ropes. Pushes off into the ropes. Jumps off. Oh!
They're both hurt. They're both down.
I thought Bockwinkel had control of that, but he staggered down, obviously stunned.
Rick Martel threw Nick Bockwinkel into the ropes, went for a shoulder. They collided. They both went down. And
Martel seems to be out. Maybe this could be it. This could be it. What is Bockwinkel going to do? He comes in with a big elbow. Martel moves.
You saw it. The champ had a great idea of getting him a couple of forearms across the chest covering, or the challenger, excuse me, it did not work. Now Martel
head to the floor.
Ideas of his own. Rolls Bockwinkel over.
Roll over. One. Bockwinkel's out. He got that shoulder off the floor.
Bockwinkel has incredible resiliency. A tremendous threshold for pain. Now let's see if he can handle a head to the
crowd are definitely responding to Martel. Oh, reverse the turnbuckle, jumps on the rope, the fly down. This is Bockwinkel move. Martel is stunned. He's down. Bockwinkel sags over the top rope. Again, Bockwinkel seems to be in the best of this position. And is he going to cover him? He's covering. Referee 1, 2, and out.
Rick Martel kicking out. The champion hanging on.
Nearly the championships, ladies and gentlemen.
Rick Martel missed the swan dive.
Bockwinkel's on top again. 1, 2, up. Again, he manages to kick out.
Rick Martel hanging on, kicking out. And how long can either one of these men continue? They both look exhausted. We know they're both hurt.
Excellent condition. Oh, back drop and a cover again. Bockwinkel's on top. 1, 2.
And again, Rick Martel kicks out.
Again.
Both men
holding his back.
They're both trying to get to their feet. Nick Bockwinkel, what's he got on his mind? We're going into the ropes again. Not consummated. Rick Martel wanted the sunset flip. Nick Bockwinkel.
He countered with a forearm to the head and manages to get out. Both men are stunned. Both men are exhausted. Both men have put everything they have into this contest.
Well, Nick Bockwinkel figured out what was going to happen.
There's a body slam. Picks him up, holds him, and it dives. Beautiful. 1, 2, and a kick out.
Rick Martel somehow surviving. Bockwinkel covers, Martel kicks out. It's been going on like this for 5 minutes. We're 14 minutes into the match.
For 14 minutes it's been going to and fro. No man getting the better. Double punch at the same time.
They slugged one another. You saw it, and they both went down. Now what happens? I mean, they slugged one another. Both of them landing full flush. Bockwinkel's on his feet only for a second. Martel and Bockwinkel, stunned, confused. I don't know if either one of them really knows, fully understands what's going on right now. They're both getting up. Bam! Bockwinkel does it again. Another punch by Bockwinkel to Martel. The champion definitely staggered, but he's got something right. Oh. Rick Martel goes for the cover. Locks the leg. Did he get it? No. 2 count. That's all. Rick Martel seems to have a little more than Nick Bockwinkel right now, but not much.
This match has been going back and forth. One man will take the advantage and then the other.
Right now, Rick Martel with the advantage and the body slam. He's going to come across that top rope.
Oh, onto the knees.
Bockwinkel, the veteran.
Martel is definitely hurt this time.
Bockwinkel will go. Bockwinkel will go for the cover. He's not going to get it. Rick Martel with a foot across the rope. Oh! And you saw that one. Nick Bockwinkel wanted to punish Rick Martel's leg. He missed and punished his own derriere.
There is no doubt.
That has to do unbelievable things.
Backslide, a beautiful move right onto the shoulder. 1, 2. Bockwinkel manages to kick out. Both men is perspiring freely, and there's no doubt it's difficult to get a hold. Oh!
Bockwinkel with a move of his own.
That's a cradle.
That didn't make it. Again, we get a 2 count. These men are trying every trick in the book, Billy Robinson. They're both testing themselves with everything they've got.
And you can see that the fans thoroughly appreciate what both men are putting in. Picks him up for a slam, kick back, stops, goes back up. Both 1, 2.
And again a 2 count, but again, no winner. And now, 2 exhausted, but well-conditioned and tremendous athletes struggle to their feet. To the ropes goes Bockwinkel.
Martel went for a back drop. Bockwinkel countered with a kick, and he's covering him. Is he getting there? Yes. The referee's got 1, 2. Again, a magnificent effort to kick out. You've got to give credit to both these athletes.
Very definitely, no matter who wins this one, they are 2 men of championship caliber. Into the ropes.
Bockwinkel also drop kick. Martel held the ropes. Bockwinkel did not get through with that drop kick and took it back. Martel covers him, hooks the leg. 1.
Nobody can seem to get a pinfall of this thing. No one can even, well, close, yes. A 2 count, sure. That's all. Ooh, Martel brings it down.
2 elbows to the back.
Look at that
big elbow to the back.
Nick Bockwinkel is hurting, but Nick Bockwinkel is
Can he stay to his feet? He cannot.
Well, again, we go to the
ropes. And this is a stretch. He has got the abdominal stretch, and he is definitely putting the power on.
Well, the referee wants to know. Nick, you want to give it up?
Look at the grimace on Bockwinkel's face here. He's trying to level. He's trying to grab Martel's head. He cannot. Martel is going, but he's got the head and flips Martel over. The referee's down. The feet of Martel must have hit the referee at that point. I did not see it.
Where in the world did Nick Bockwinkel get the reserve? Again, he misses the flying drop kick. Now what's going to happen? Now what's going to happen?
Wait for the Boston Crab. This could be the end of the match. There is no doubt about it. He has got the Boston Crab. Is Bockwinkel giving up? The referee's got down there to find out. Has he got what is going on here? Saito's in the ring. He threw something. What was that he threw?
That's his salt that he uses to go to the...
Martel's got salt in his eyes. Bockwinkel's recovering. Can Martel get to him in time? The referee is still down. Martel is trying to defend himself. Bockwinkel gets to him. A punch. A big body slamming down. He goes and covers. The referee seems to be recovering. Bockwinkel is hanging on. 1, 2, 3. And Bockwinkel is the new heavyweight champion of the world again. Saito comes in to congratulate him. Martel doesn't seem to know what's going on. He is definitely sore. He's hurt. There's salt in his eyes. He does not know where he is. Bockwinkel is elated. Bockwinkel is fatigued. He's given his all. He's proven himself a contender. He's proven himself a new champion. Martel does not know what has gone on. The referee has handed the belt to Nick Bockwinkel. The crowd do not like it. Undoubtedly, the crowd is very angry.
Here comes the replay.
Wait a minute.
Mr. Saito throw the salt in the eyes of Rick
Cowboys in the
Martel.
ring. What is going on here?
Down goes Martel. Nick Bockwinkel.
Well, I'm sorry to interrupt the replay. There's no doubt about it what happened. But there's pandemonium in the ring at the moment. Wally Carbo is in the ring talking to the referee. Martel is still sore. Here comes the slam. Here comes the slam.
There's the cover that Nick Bockwinkel put on Rick Martel.
They have taken the belt from Bockwinkel. They have taken the belt from Bockwinkel. The crowd is going crazy. There is no doubt about it. Martel doesn't know what has happened. Martel is the winner and still champion. Bockwinkel is arguing, is irate, he's coming, he's taking what's going on. Punches. And Saito joins him. And Saito joins him. And Martel's coming back, fighting. You just know what he is, but he's giving it everything he's got. He's got the belt. Now he's going to search in the ring. Both other men are looking at him. They're running out of the way. They're getting out of the ring. There's no doubt about it. Martel is the champion. He's going to keep the belt. And there is no doubt that people are elated.
I don't know how Rick Martel must feel right now, but it's going to be great. His belt taken away simply because of some sort of assault. Ring announcer Ken Resnick explaining the situation to us right now and to the crowd. Because of the salt thrown in the eyes of Rick Martel by Mr. Saito, Nick Bockwinkel disqualified. Rick Martel keeps his AWA Heavyweight Championship belt.
What a contest. You've got to admit that it could have gone either way at any time of that match. Both men would not give up at all.
Until the interference of Mr. Saito, Billy Robinson, I can agree with you. But at that point, it had to go. It had to be a disqualification. Mr. Saito entering the ring, and yes, he was able to turn the tide, but he got the disqualification called on Nick Bockwinkel. Still the champion, Ricky Martel of Quebec City, Quebec. Here's the replay again. Mr. Saito comes in, the salt to the eyes of Rick Martel. Now Saito flees the ring. Martel obviously in pain, cannot see, probably doesn't know where he is. Both men are down. That was the move by Mr. Saito.